Boo! It is I, Nefli, streaming once again. So, today we'll be playing, Long May the Shadows Reflect, which is a good name, but it is a little odd. It's long. I don't know where they got reflect from, especially considering it's called deflecting. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let me just make sure everything's loading up properly. There we are. So, at an undisclosed point in the stream, there may or may not be a package getting delivered. So, you may just hear me go, oh, 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 and I have to run out. So if you see that, don't be too alarmed. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it. Let's get started. I have downloaded the noob version because I heard that one's, well, it's just more sensible. Because I am a noob. No. Maybe. I don't know. I heard this mod is kind of messed up, so yeah, we're really just gonna have to see. Because I really have never played this. I have no idea about anything that happens in it. Yeah, I think I just hit continue. Oops. I'm so used to making videos that I just press the continue button. I don't even think about it at this point. But we're making a new game for this. So we can do the whole thing, start to finish. And hopefully, they didn't change the cutscene, alright? Nobody's changed the cutscene. It's still Spanish. I will not be using Charmless or Demon Bell, just because I am a coward, so keep that in mind. The Nightjar in this mod is insane and has some boss versus boss potential. Interesting, I'll keep that in mind. See, honestly, that is part of the reason why I'm doing this playthrough, other than the poll that was in the Discord. I need to, because I've gotten a lot of requests for this mod over, you know, the year or two I've been making videos. Yeah, everything seems normal so far. Part of the reason I'm, you know, doing this is just to scout out the mod and see, you know, get some more insights on how it works, what the mini bosses are, because like I said, I have no idea anything about this mod, so, you know, this will really help me figure out who I can put in videos and just anybody to put in video. I know there's one Ashina Elite that's pretty popular, but we'll have to see. Is this my first mod? No. I've played Resurrection kind of, and of course the randomizer from the last streams. And if you're talking about like my mod, then no, because my mod is Dream of the Damned. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. Lobo. Move this closer. Feels like it's far away. No, llave. Alright, let's see. I mean, like I said, I'm not sure what's been changed. So, oh, my health, for one, is larger than I remember it being. That just missed for some reason. Hold on, which is it? Yep, there we go. It doesn't seem like their stats are too high. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have gotten the no tutorial mod. Oh, so there's the first change. There's 3 enemies here instead of 2. Oh, that felt nice. Just him exploding right there. Oh yeah, wow, there is a lot of new enemy placements, huh? So far it's not been too bad. Now let's get this guy dead. Alright. Oh. Hey Shigenori. Got some tricks up your sleeve, do you? Alright, that one doesn't combo. Neither does that one. Does the posture bar look a little different to you? It looks a little different to me. Maybe I'm just blind and I don't pay attention. Well, he started off by doing some wacky stuff. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, he's got 2 health bars. I don't need to keep him alive. Alright, let's see what's in second phase. Oh. Oh, that felt nice. I like that. Oh yeah, the window's open. Let me close that. My window's right next to the road, so you hear a lot of people just accelerating. That's better. So it seems that one combo is all that's been changed so far in Shigenori. I mean, I can't lie, I didn't expect him to be super crazy, so I'm not too disappointed. Yeah, this will be fun. Especially because this is new for me, so anything that's changed will be quite different. New, unique, fresh. That's what I'm looking for. Hey. Can we do a charmless run in the first playthrough? Yeah. But I heard this mod is really hard. So I don't really want to. I don't know, maybe it would be fine, but for now I think I'll do this. But we can, right? I think Long May the Shadows Reflect doesn't give you the option after you already select it. So from here on, I don't think I don't think we can, but we could have. You think it should be at least new game +1? Oh, let's hold our horses there, bud. This is a new profile, new save.
El descendiente celestial.
Skipping dialogue since day one.
Estás enfrentando a Genichiro Ashina.
Oh. You can say that he got me. I just started seeing the glimmer and I was dead. I mean, to be fair, I did have 1 health left, but that was pretty brutal. La Shinobi would know the difference between honor and victory. That's more French. Yeah. Sculptor. Shinobi prosthetic. The palette, and there's nothing else. Nothing to grab, I think. Grapple hook, yeah. There's a lot of tutorials in this game. I suppose it's the most different, so they actually had to tell you it's different. Alright, so where's the next new enemy? I'm jonesing for it. Where is he? Give me something new. Ah, there is a couple new enemies over here. They're all gunmen, so I can't backstab that guy. Yeah, just in general, there seems to be a lot more enemies, which I'm honestly kind of fine with, especially since our health is higher. Oh, where'd you come from? We don't have to actually, like, worry too much about getting hit. And it allows them to kind of push us a little harder. Ouch. Oi. Oi. Yeah, no, I know tooltip. Oh, he's just got a little bit of health left. Did the tree just shake? I know, now I'm focusing. The randomizer was honestly pretty laid back. This has got me thinking just because of how many enemies there are. And then I fall off like a damn fool. This guy's dead no matter what. And then I get, just kidding. I was about to say I get to I get to Shinobi Deathblow one of these guys, but no. Just hit and run. I do love deflecting the full of that combo. Can't deny it. Their posture seems to be pretty high. I'm glad that these enemies are pretty, Wow, I'm really failing the deflect right here, huh? I'm glad these enemies are so passive so I can take them out one by one. So Shigenori only had 1 change. So, oh, see you later, doggy. Oh no, not the dogs, man. There's so many of them. Although it seems like I hit all of them at the same time. Oh yeah, did he put the Shinobi Shuriken up there? Because that could help a lot in this playthrough. just for general not dying. Shuriken Wheel, alright. Oh, gunman. I see you there. Let me just figure out how to climb up to you and we'll have our incredible duel. There's another one on the other side, isn't there? Is that a catapult or what is that? Because I'm only kind of just now looking at it. Is it like a signal light or... I don't know. Because I feel like something's going to be in that basket, right? Nightjar. Maybe. I don't know. Just a bit odd. So I think that's it. There's no one else around. So we get to fight Naomori now. Perilous attacks. No, I get you. Wow, they didn't give him hyper armor on that sweep. That's kind of interesting. It seems like he's doing a lot of sweeps, actually. I mean, I know that's his thing, but I know he can do things that are not sweeps. Is this mod? Because I feel like he didn't sweep so much in the base game. Who knows? I don't see anything new from Naomori quite yet, other than a general enjoyment of sweeps. Let's see if second phase has anything to offer. Wabam. Oh! He's got the Shigenori combo, which comes off of this. Alright, I'm liking it. See, so something about mods that I really like is how you can get these kind of consistent deflects, whereas in base game you're kind of just hoping that the next time you hit them, they won't hit you faster. Like in mods, you actually have to deflect combos, where in base game, that's not really where the where it lies. Gourd Seed. Alright, it's coming off the randomizer, it's so nice just knowing what enemies are gonna drop. What would I like? Sekiro 2 or the next God of War? Sekiro 2 easily. I don't think God of War is like a bad game, but it's not really my cup of tea. And considering I like Sekiro so much, it's not really a question. Especially since Sekiro 2 would have to have like new enemies and stuff, which are bound to be crazy. The combat, yeah. Honestly, the combat I like more in Sekiro. And I like the setting a lot more. As you can tell if you've been seeing my stream games so far. Neo, Shogun in Sekiro. I do enjoy myself a good old Japanese setting. Something about samurai really does it for me. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't like Wolong so much. You are a weeb? You know what, maybe. I mean, I'm not like a weirdo, but I'm a weeb if a weeb didn't really watch all that much anime. I think is how I would put it. The guy who just has a general enjoyment and appreciation of ancient Japanese. You have arrived, and you're here. Oh, hello there, Viper. Good to see you today. We're playing long. May the shadows reflect as per the vote. Seems like this guy's still gonna let me kill him though. I kind of wish these straw cloak guys were a bit more in depth, other than the thrust tutorial, you know. Oh, there's a. All right, I'm gonna dip. See ya. See ya, Jacob Liber. What do you mean exclamation mark age? This is ridiculous. No bell memory. Wait, swing. I don't really like Hirata all that much. So depending on whether I care enough or not, I might just not turn around and grab it. Although there is the flame vent, so maybe. I don't know. I don't really like Hirata. Especially because Lady Butterfly is kind of meh. Axe 2, yeah. I do like specifically those two. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I really like those two prosthetics. Fine, I'll grab it anyway. Is that you, Inosuke? I'm not your son. Take this bell. Love how she's just standing in the utterly destroyed second story. Like, she's pretty much trapped here for all intents and purposes. Especially with her old woman bones. Sekiro can jump around because he's a limber young man. There's 2 of them now. Alright, let me eat some pellets. Hold on, is that new? The max for pellets? I always thought it was 3. In theory, couldn't you just do everything up to Juzu? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes. Oi. You bombardiers. I think, these explosions! There's another one? There's 3 of them. Oh, you cheeky bastard. I think I might do that just because there's no real reason to fight Lady Butterfly. The bandits, I'm also not a fan of because they can't deflect you, so it's literally just slamming on their guard over and over again. Who sees me? Is there another... No, I think it's just like a chicken all the way over there. It's crazy. Yeah, see, I feel like the beginning of Sekiro is really bad. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, but... I mean, in terms of teaching you that deflections and stuff are like the best way to play the game, think about it. The first couple of generals, you can just strafe, and then you fight Ogre, who you can't really deflect that well. Then you fight Juzu, who doesn't really do anything with that, and you can just jump around. And then Shinobi Hunter, you either die to or Mikiri. Chained Ogre sucks. I agree. He's just not... I think he's fine. It's just 1 or 2 of his attacks are too fast, and the jump forward. What? Drop my controller. Like the jump forward he does like this just has a massive hitbox. Anyways, what's up? Yeah, what's up yourself there, pal? I'm doing pretty well today. I just got out of the shower. I have a Oh, you bastard. There's so many of these new guys just in the corners. Hello there, Gusal. I'm sorry for how terrible that last stream turned out with the technical issues, but everything seems good so far. The internet's holding. Oh wow, I staggered him out of it. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I got a package later today. That's kind of no scratch in your face when you're fighting someone who can sweep. I got a package coming that's filled with fish for my fish tank. I got 18 in total coming, so I'm pretty excited. And not too excited about paying for shipping, but it is how it is. So when that arrives, I'm going to either stop stream or just intermission for probably the rest of it, because there's no real way to avoid that. Since I can't let them die, so. Holy hell, your data is good enough for live? You're on data right now? What are you, crazy? Oh my god, do you see this man's health bar? I didn't rest at the idol, huh? Also, is it just me, or does the posture bar look darker? No! See, that's what I mean by he's just... like, the one or two really fast attacks he has make the whole fight centered around those two attacks, so you have to be aware that he could do that at any time. See, like that. I wonder if they buffed his poise at all. It doesn't really seem like it. Honestly, this was like me fighting Chained Ogre at the end of the randomizer. This is just ridiculous damage. What? What do you mean? Oh, come on. I haven't died yet, so... That is to say none at all? Yes. Although his posture seems to be a little lower than his health, so I can break that a little before killing him. But a little is the best way to describe what I mean by that. Alright, I think honestly, it's possible. We just have to hope he wasn't modded to have like some crazy move that grabs me instantly. Oh, it got him. Honestly, this point, we just gotta buckle in, folks. Because he's dying. But we will just keep your head about you and we can get this done. No! I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Alright, he's almost dead. So don't stop reading chat for just a moment. Viewer participation plummeting. Oh no! Like, why make it generally bad boss have insane HP? Probably because it's Chained Ogre, so... I mean, what else does he have other than being really tanky? Hey, there we go. I deflected him like the mod said, and he's gone. Hold on, let me... Oh yeah, Shinobi medicine. Let me catch up with chat for a second. It's like he's got Demon of Hatred's health pool, almost, right? Yeah, I don't have any healing items left after that. Let me go back to the idol, actually. Oh, I didn't know you guys knew each other. Yeah, we're all a big group of friends over here. Hey, cheeky. Anyway, long shadows that may reflect is the obnoxiously difficult mod. That's what I've been hearing. Like, I contemplated using hardcore mode instead of noob mode, but people told me that literally nothing was changed, but so that's why I didn't end up doing it, mostly, and also just the fact that people said it was too hard anyway. Okay, so nope. Honestly, so if we just run behind them, I feel like we'll get a lot of deflects. Or only one. Alright, one less gunman. Honestly, the gunmen are literally never the issue. It's just the 7 guys right next to each other. Who just got... Oh, it's another gunman. I've got 7 guys behind me, but they're not stopping me. It's like reading while driving. I'm like taking a look at chat, taking a look at the game. Alright, Tenzin's found me. I know you both met on the Elden Ring AO3. Interesting. What's that? I haven't heard of that. Is it like a Discord server or something? Alright, cheeky Tenzin. Fan fiction. Ah, I see. Say no more. Say no more. Oh, I saw you. You got some moves, Tenzin. And then he goes after that. Oh, the moves I can literally never deflect. That, oh, he's comboing me. It's like me and Neo fighting a regular enemy. Oh. So the generals have pretty much one new combo and are just generally faster, it seems. And they can combo into each other's moves better. Which is always nice to see. I like some general love. It's a scary place, definitely venture at your own risk. I am no mere mortal, I can handle it. Did he get his damage nerfed? No, I think I just have a lot of health. Like, this is, what, 3 to 4 prayer beads in is what we start at for this mod. So it's not that he got his damage nerfed, it's that both of us did. Because I'm doing less, and he is also having to deal with me having more health. So actually, you're kind of right. You know what? This is actually very interesting design so far. Because he's just very subtly faster, and I'm liking it a lot, actually. I know this mod goes off the rails, but I'm told it starts very well. Shut up. Tooltip. No one's ever gonna do that. Alright. Let me catch up. Too many bosses in a row doesn't do great for interaction. Alright. Tenzin is one fun guy to fight. I would agree. I would say the generals and the generals in general are pretty fun to fight. Sometimes they're cheeky, but this one was pretty good so far. Thinking of grabbing Long May the Shadows. Oh wait. I need like a a tag on this stream. My experience does not necessarily indicate that this will be a fun time for everyone. And besides, we haven't gotten that far in yet, so who knows? Just, be aware. Every time somebody says something positive about this mod, it's immediately followed up by, but, yada yada yada. Alright, I can't imagine he changed the snake in any way, shape, or form. Because it's just, like, even I don't really know how to change anything with the snake. So I'm just going to do exactly what I do normally. Because it's not like you can, speed him up or whatever. Yeah, I mean, business as usual so far. I think the next big change is going to be Gyobu, which I have no idea what that's going to change. Could you move back, please, Snake? There we go. I don't know, guys. I think he found us. Honestly, the fact that Sekiro can push the snake means he's got the biggest arms in human history. Like, that snake is literally just a big arm, and he's actually pushing it away? That's crazy. I know the sort of difficulty I'll face. Vanilla Sekiro did plenty to punch my throat in face blue smiling. Oh, see, the emojis in chat don't really show up for me, so half the time I get like halfway through reading it until I realize it's an emoji. You always yell when you stab that snake's eye. It is quite the moment, huh? Oh yeah, is there anyone over here? Other than a bunch of dudes, I don't really see anything. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm hungry right now. I just remembered that I did not eat breakfast. Oops. Ah well. I can handle it. This is honestly enjoyable, to be honest. You mean like the stream? Because, like, thank you. Me amo! Let me pick up the item, please. So that's Gyobu the demon. Me amo! Alright, Gubert. Oh, okay. I honestly don't see anything different so far, but we'll see. People don't really say, oh no, Long May the Shadows. Gyobu, that's the hard one. They always say Sword Saint, so that's really what I'm thinking. My roommates do really well with me yelling war cries. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. And whether there's people around you who are gonna look at you funny, that's their problem, really. Alright, Gyobu. Can't believe I failed that one. Ouch. Bing. Bang. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is just normal Gyobu, which I'm fine with, because Gyobu's fun. Oh, that one drags you. I didn't know that. Whoa, what's with that range? And I'm loud in general. I see that. I feel you. I understand your pain when it comes to having people around you who would not really appreciate just people being loud. I mean, what am I doing right now but yelling? Alright. Let's see Gyobu. That's true. Wait, what? Let's see Gyobu? That's not what you said. You said, let's see second phase. Which I agree with, because... well, the second phases haven't been too different so far. But, you know, might all change. Since, well, I suppose Tenzin was 10 seconds ago, and he was changed. Do not take only wa de Gyobu. The OST is just fantastic. I agree. Gyobu's based? I would consider Gyobu based. You know what my favorite part about Gyobu is? His nose. It's so funny. He looks like a guy right out of Ye Olde Children's Christmas Tale. His nose is big and red. Oh, you cheeky one, Gyobu. You unlocked me. Oops. Oh, staggered him. Saw Bonfire VN's closer look at him. I mean, I didn't need that video to see it, but that video was quite entertaining. It looks like he's got like a growth on his nose, doesn't he? Someone's raided the sake seller too many times. Hey, Gyobu's literally out here, front lines. He deserves it, man. What does Ishin do but sit there in his room and drink? And also kill hundreds of lone shadows, presumably, over the course. But we don't know that. That's Tengu, he did that. I am the Tengu of Ashina. Alright, yeah, Gobu's just the same so far. Oh, wait, no. They made his jump have 2 hits. Also known as what every single modder on the planet does. Including me. You know, that's no slander there. I did that too in my mod, but... you know, it's just an easy, oh, this is a mods thing. Move a single animation block 3 frames to the right so he doesn't cancel out of it. And see, hey, as the creator of Dream of the Damned, I should be a little competitive with Long May the Shadows. We both use each other's color. I use purple for my mod and he uses purple for his. Alright, Gyobu, it's over. Don't... Just let it happen, man. Perdonez-moi. Hey, I am new. Well, hello there, Nightmare Laser 098. Welcome to the stream. I am the Tengu of Ashina. You know something interesting I found? If you look on the Tengu mask as it's hanging on the wall, and you angle your camera, you can see that there's a little bit of blood around the mouth area. So you can see that Ishin, like, while he's been hunting rats, he like coughs up blood. Just thought it was a neat little touch for something most people won't see. I need to kill one more mini. Oh, I've got a really good solution to this encounter right here. Just jump up over him. Now we gotta do... We just need to... Wait, who's... Oh, they saw me. Oh yeah, I need the axe, don't I? So the game gates you twice for not going to Harada? Either you have a bad time fighting Ogre without fire, or you have a bad time fighting those guys without the axe. Oh, come on, Sekiro. That's a bit ridiculous. Also, I actually... What? Hey, wait. There's a general here? Where did, Leader Shigenagi come from? Bull without firecrackers? What actually happens when you use firecrackers on the bull? I don't know. Like, I know it helps, but I don't remember. Do you play modded Sekiro? At the moment, yeah. Since my main content has been Sekiro, I think I'll do some just some Sekiro playing to get some more crossover from the main channel to here. The views have been much better on the Sekiro modded playthroughs than the Neo playthroughs, which I mean I understand, but it is how it is. Let's see. Where do you get the firecrackers? You get them from a guy on the cliff, right? Bull gets stoned. Yeah, that'll help them. Technically, that's the samurai, not a general. Well, actually, Viper, that's a leader, not a samurai or a general. He is a samurai, but he's not a general. He's a leader of men, really. How dare you reduce him to a mere samurai, huh? Can't believe this. There's a detail that could tie into that. At your second meeting at the Serpent Shrine, you can hear him coughing. It was listed in the wiki as samurai. You! Stop looking at the wiki. It's so bad. It's awful. It really is. Like, for a lot of things, the wiki's fine. But for like, names? Yeah, oh no. How do you get up there again? Oh, you could just get to grapple back up. I think it's actually been years since I've talked to this memorial mob. I completely forgot he existed on the randomizer. You telling me you can't give me this for like $56 less? That's fine. I'll just sell something. Well, I'm not selling the snapseed. I'll give you some literal ash out for some dough. How about that? There we go. Alright, firecrackers. Now, I think the next step will be to head to the... We're going to Harada, alright? I think, bar none, we just need the bead from Shinobi Hunter. So we can finalize our... You could have also went to the stairs from Gyobu's arena. Really? Huh. Oh yeah, the gourd seed. Honestly, I don't remember any of the memorial mobs. Oh, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, huh? Well, it's not that there's a lot of dialogue, it's that there's a lot all at once. Which, to be fair, considering this isn't a normal playthrough and I just am skipping like a lot, You've got a lot to say. What do you call yourself? Ask how I got here. He's a prisoner. Ask about your new left arm. It's a thing for carving Buddhas. Ask about the blood. That's how you got here. Stop talking to him. Talk to him again. It's to get the Shinobi esoteric text. Talk to him again. Get the actual thing I came here for. Alright, shuriken firecrackers. There we go. You see that funny face Buddha over there? Get away from it, you bastard. Okay, man. But first thing I'm gonna do is walk up to it. I just like the name Ashina Samurai is a pretty sick name. I guess. But it's also really basic, isn't it? You're literally just saying where you're from, job title. You know what? When you say it like that, yeah, it's pretty sick. So is President United States. That's what you should call me from here on out. I'm a cheeky bastard, alright? Still better than leader? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But maybe Shigenori should have gotten promoted, and then I would have called everybody who looks exactly the same as him something else. Don't do anything funny with that kind-faced Buddha. Hey, what year is it, by the way? You're dying right now, but I don't need to talk to this guy. Okay, President United States. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. It is a good honor to serve this country and the people in it. Alright, pal. Enough with the dogs. So, something I've seen so far in this mod is a lot of enemies. Honestly, enough enemies that I've subconsciously just started to run past them all, even though I probably should not. Not backstabbing that guy was just, that was painful, alright? Oh, I hit the archer with that one. Oh, come on. That was a ridiculous amount of dogs, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Especially because there's so many dogs. I mean, these guys are pretty fun to deflect. Oil. Yeah, I'll be able to use that, you know, whatever. Swing your bat at me, alright, pal? Hey, yikes, he canceled out of it. Come on, just die already, alright, pal? There we go. Reminds me of when I used wolves to chase running troops. What are you talking about? We don't play Rome 1 in this house. Or Rome 2. I didn't really play Rome 2, to be honest. We play Shogun 2. There we go, that's the game we play. You traitor. Your health huge? Did you play 1 easy mode? No, in Long May the Shadows Reflect, your health is just more. I think it's probably the only kind balancing decision they made in the whole mod, so I'm up for it. There's a Lone Shadow! And he's using his crazy, just casually like a 700 hit combo. Please, just let me kill the guy with... What is he doing? This is mini-boss behavior, man. How can you leave Gyobu the same and then leave me with this? With the 17 bandits, too? I knew I shouldn't have come here. Oh yeah, firecrackers. Let me see if I can't use the... I'm getting some serious main character energy off of that Lone Shadow right there. Warhammer 2, even worse. Blech. It wasn't even just... There can't be another bandit. It wasn't even that he was like, this combo never ends. Okay? I'm just pressing buttons, man. This is ridiculous. You! Alright. So if you stop him from just... Hey! You! What do you mean? Can I not deflect that thrust anymore? Hey! Alright. Is this how every Lone Shadow's gonna be like from here on out? Because this is... No, don't you dare! Oh, oh, that's a hyper armor, huh? Please, just leave me to be for a little... Leave me alone for the entire duration of a pellet. Oh, baby! Oh no! I dropped my earbud. Is that how the rest of the game's gonna be like? Oh no. Yikes. Oh my god. Did he just teabag me? He might as well have. I like Warhammer 3. It's the only Total War I've played up until now. Honestly, if you've never played Total War, Warhammer 3 is not the worst place to start, all things considered. I am now going to use stealth for the rest of the game. How could you stealth this though? This is getting out of hand. At least I can just kill the archers, right? Oh, the stupid... Hey! The stupid... kicking up dirt. Yes, prosthetic is needed in this mod. I'm kinda feeling that. And this guy blocks my attacks with his bare hands, which is honestly kinda sick. Oh yes, more archers. That's fine. Just they need 1 to 2 more hits off on this guy. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm in the streets. Alright, so I'm not doing too hot. This mod just says no to stealth. Honestly, that's what I'm feeling so far. Don't lock onto the guy you're trying to backstab, man. Ah, damn it. What do you mean you just slashed at me with nothing? You ridiculous. He didn't have a sword out, did you? Wolf. I see that big guy walking around. I think once I get these archers out, everything will come into place. I can't say the copious amount of oil jars does not seem to help either. How many wolves? They're like cloning themselves. One more, 10, one fall. It's a Hydra. 1 falls, 10 take its place. Hey. Hey. Actually, let me grab the flame. Honestly, this is pretty fun so far. I'm just gonna take a little moment right here to just. Anyway. Let me just Shinobi Firecracker real quick. You deflected me? Bandit, you can't even deflect me when I'm just hitting you. You deflected the thrust? Made of something else. I love how they apparently have a supply of oil that would make the United States jealous. Oh, the big guy, he doesn't see me. Okay, just kidding, he sees me. Oh. Oh. Spike. Oh. Honestly, doing just thrusts can... Thrust, please! Come on. Oh, Chloe Daniel, thank you very much for following. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Doing pretty well. Especially considering the circumstances. Don't you get me. There we go. How you doing there, Chloe? Wow, that you poise. Do you stream any other games? At the moment, we are playing pretty much modded Sekiro because that oil joke was gold. Thank you very much. We're pretty much just playing Sekiro because my YouTube is a very Sekiro focused YouTube, so I'm trying to get, you know, a little bit of people coming from videos to the streams, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I do stream other games. Before this, I streamed Neo 1, and then I streamed the second one with a squat challenge. Would you like to have a look at my artworks? No. No, thank you. I wish you luck, though. Pellet, Mibu, dowsing powder. Honestly, I was spoiled by the randomizer because now I expect every item to be possibly, like, actually good. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm like coming down off of that. Like, I was focused in there. I'm not gonna lie, this game's graphics looks better than Elden Ring. I hope Armored Core 6 will adapt the same style. FromSoft can be innovative if they want to. Yeah, I would say they definitely can be. Honestly, most of that focuses on combat and gameplay already. Well, this game actually started being created before, like, during Elden Ring's development cycle, and finished being created during Elden Ring's development cycle. So it's technically a post-Elden Ring game. I just hope that in the future they keep giving oh no, there's a lone shadow. No, come on. Going to speak to you later. It does hold up well, yeah, for sure. Especially because this was 2019, 4 years old at this point. I'm sad because I can't play randomizers that easily on console. My PC would just explode if I started playing Sekiro and Elden Ring. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneak attack the shnikey out of you. Oh, neither of you apparently, even though you're not looking up, you can see me. Hold on, let me just kill you real quick before the lone shadow comes in. There's a bird. I heard Jedi have similar combat. Apparently it does. Well, I've seen a gameplay of it. It has similar combat to Sekiro, but it's not nearly as well refined, you know? Please! And honestly, that's my biggest problem with Jedi. It's just that the actual game feel is much worse, even though I do actually really like the Star Wars series. It's probably one of my favorite fantasy franchises, just because honestly I like stormtroopers a lot. Hey, you can deflect both, but you can't attack him after that because he... Oh! I don't know, for some reason I thought I didn't die there. I thought I just could revive. No. No. Well, this is tough. I just can't believe every single Lone Shadow has so much main character energy. They're crazy. Let me see if I can't drop attack him. Oh, he's in like the perfect spot to prevent you from doing that. Just kidding. Die. So you like Nazis? Well, no. But the aesthetic of space Nazis is pretty sick looking, don't you agree? Also, I feel like Star Wars hasn't really had the Empire as actual like space Nazis in a while, right? I mean, come on, look at the Jedi games. They're just walking punch bags at this point. Oh, wait, hey, I'm stuck. They're less actually like meaningful things and more just monster of the week, you know? No, I get it. I'm just saying that to me they've lost their edge in terms of actual any significance. Please let me get at the... Just kidding. I'll be backing off. Sekiro doesn't have dismembered parts of Bidal and Ragdoll. Yep, that is something that... For... You bastard. For now, pretty much every game has Sekiro beat in just terms of like variety of the player's moveset. Wow. Because the Sekiro player really can't do anything other than three prosthetics and one combat art, which I think is a little small, but it is how it is. Ouch. I have to admit, I'm really liking how they gave us extra health, because this would be a bit tough otherwise. I never like politics in movies unless plot. Yeah, typically. I'm not really, you know... I like movies that are funny, which is an entertaining thing to say. But, I'm like a comedy guy. Honestly, though, I haven't encountered any movie that actually, like, I don't like other than, like, the first Justice League movie, which is kind of funny. Because that one was just kind of boring to me. I don't think I have a favorite movie, if I'm being honest. They're all pretty alright. Boss and enemy variety is cool. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. But like the thing. Well, I got to go later. Yeah, see you later, Creighton. I look forward to seeing you in the in any potential streams and in the Discord. Oh, get destroyed, Lone Shadow. Will you play Armored Core 6 when it comes out in August? Yes. Yep. I would say I don't know anything about Armored Core, and I can't lie, the older games do look pretty not my thing, but I think they'll make the transition from kind of older game to game release these days pretty well. I trust them so far. Especially because it comes out August 25th, right? And that's 5 days before my birthday. So, hey, what better time than just to get sucked into a new FromSoft game, right? Oh, come on. And we still don't have news on when that Elden Ring DLC is coming out, so pretty much we're just waiting at this point. You tell this guy. In Boss vs. Boss, how high is Ministry Elite? I'd say he's the strongest of the mid-tier. Because... Excuse me, Shield, man. Because, I mean, he loses to Juzu, right? So they have a very, like, documented weakness. And that's to just people who can overpower them. And people who have poison, you know? Most of the more advanced fighters do have that. I would say Ministry Elite can hit above their weight class, but they can also hit way under their weight class in a lot of fights. Alright, listen, pal. I hate these shield guys. Actually, deflecting the shield slam seems to be working out pretty well, actually. Well, other than the fact that I take a huge amount of damage every time I fail. Well, huge is a in perspective term. I should just use firecrackers, alright? Axe him? I would axe him, but I don't have the axe. It's a little troublesome. I don't have the axe, and I don't have flame vent. So, alright, let me take a look at Shinobi Hunter here. Honestly, it doesn't seem too different from base game, which is kind of sad if you think about it, because it means that base game was a little ridiculous. I just think there's a lone shadow somewhere in the corner that I'm gonna get hit by, and that's really who I'm looking for at the moment. For some reason, Shinobi Hunter has decided to take a nap in the bushes. Yeah, let me go in here. And then backstab the guy over here, and then we'll take out Torch Guy, and everything should be fine. I kind of thought Torch Guy wouldn't notice me. But it seems as though... There is a lone shadow. Where was he? Oh, he was in the bushes, wasn't he? He pulled a Sekiro on us. Alright, listen, pal. You're doing a lot of nonsense right now. Please. Viper back. Alright. Good to see ya. Did you just decide not to counterattack me? Oh, wow. Oh yeah, the Shinobi Hunters. Oh, this ain't good. the Shinobi Hunters actually got like some pretty noticeable buffs in LMSTR, which is really funny. What is he doing? He's doing some wacky stuff. If he ever gets unstuck from that corner, though. Come on. Honestly, I think... Wait a minute. Shinobi Hunter is going way further than he ever has gone before. So I think if we just clear out an area and then bring him to it, we can fight him without all of these ads. How high is the Ashina General? Like Tenzin in Seven Spears Boss's boss? Seven Spears obviously like very top tier in general. Like there was a while there where I contemplating putting them against Sword Saint, but they're not that top tier. Hello there. The Ashina Generals though, I would say their stats are just too low. And they're too interruptible. Because their whole thing is, right, they take a hit and then they deal it back. But they have some of the lowest health out of any mini boss. Like 1200 base? Masanaga has almost 2000 base. Honestly, all of the Lone Shadows have much more health than I would have given them, but FromSoft is deciding they're crazy, so they are. There are over 300 people in From Software team, so Sekiro can be considered an indie game. Yeah, maybe. Armored Core 6 isn't directed by Miyazaki, but is the same art director, same one who designed Sekiro. Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of people are kind of taking that, oh, you hit me, and hoping that that means Sekiro, well, Armored Core will be good like Sekiro. I just don't think they could possibly make the games similar. You... Wow. Seven Spears are some of the best mini bosses in the game. They hit like a tank but have good telegraphs and a badass soundtrack. Yeah, I agree. There's certainly... Someone in there? Certainly the best. In terms of just pure fairness. In my opinion, an experienced player can take them down a little too easy. Like for me these days, they're kind of just pathetic, but you know, if you don't like know them in and out, they're definitely one of the best teaching moments in Sekiro, because it's hard to just get them, you know? Think how low Sekiro bosses' total health is versus bosses in the Soul series? Well, actually, Sekiro bosses have higher total health in general. Like, Demon of Hatred has more health than any boss in Elden Ring and DS3. It's just that their base health is... I mean, it's the same. The numbers I'm giving you are the numbers before scaling. And scaling is multiplicative, and there are many times that scaling takes place. So while Masanaga begins with 2000, by the time you actually fight him, he's probably got around 20,000 per bar. So that's higher already than most bosses in Souls games. I think that jumping overhead smash attack from 7 spears is one of the most badass looking moves in Sekiro. I agree. And the first time I fought 7 spears, I stopped trying to deflect him because I was too nervous that they were just gonna jump up and slam me. Alright, Enshin, what's going on here? I cleared out your guys. Let me hit him a couple times, just wake him up. There we go. And now he goes in. There we go. I think he's a little outside of his wheelhouse. Because he's a little odd right now. He's not... You piece of trash. Alright, you know, maybe I deserve that. Message of the story, don't jump him. Because he'll just get hit. Hey, listen, I myself have made a Shinobi Hunter mini-boss. So you can't pull any tricks on me. I know all of his animations, and there aren't that many. Pretty fun though so far, Enshin. He's a lot more controlling than Shinobi Hunters typically are, but I think that's just because I don't have Mikiri counter. See, he's got poise on that one. I'm very much a weirdo, so I already know how to deflect all of the thrusts in this game, because first thing I did was just stop using Mikiri on my playthrough. Like the charge, the huge heavy sweep followed up by the roar as he leaps makes him feel even more intimidating. Oh, for sure. Especially when you like you heal or resurrect, I don't know which one it is, and he just does it. Super spooky. How high is Shigekichi or Drunkard boss type with armor and without armor? Shigekichi himself is absolutely top tier. The armor is just... it changes the game. I mean, you saw Shigekichi versus 7 Spears and the General. He took them, and he didn't take that much damage. I think something that actually surprised me a lot was Shigekichi versus Great Shinobi Owl, because I didn't change the values in that one, and Owl still almost beat him. I guess that just means the Owl is pretty up there, you know? I think I can backstab this guy. Top 10 words said before disaster. There we go. But without armor, Drunkards are pretty mid-tier. The thing about them is that they don't have certain stagger animations. So like Emma, they will get pancaked by a lot more instead of just taking like a big, stagger back, you know? So they get launched back a lot more, and that's really what stops them from being higher. My first video I ever tried to record with Monk was Monk versus Juzu, but Juzu got literally one hit in, and then just got juggled by Monk for 3 minutes, and then died, so I didn't end up making that into a proper video. I actually think I might redo that video with Monk and Shigekichi, actually. Because I think Shigekichi versus True Monk might be really interesting. Since they're both kind of like the same boss type. I was thinking that you could perhaps do Shigekichi versus Sword Saint, but give his thrust attack in armor strip move similar to the loaded spear. It would be fun to see. Okay, listen. Yeah. I've been working on that, actually. So my biggest problem with that so far is that the way armor stripping works is the game recognizes when Shigekichi is hit by the loaded spear. And for some reason, what the game knows as loaded spear is like hard coded. So I'm having a lot of trouble just carrying that over. There really aren't that many things in this game that are hard coded, but that's one of them, I guess. I'm looking for loopholes, but I'm not giving you guys any hope until I know, alright? I'll keep working on it, though. I think I want to use Juzu more in fights. I'm not sure what I'll do, but he's a funky guy. He deserves his shot in the sun. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Also, isn't he just a normal Lone Shadow then? Because he's not... Well, he is different, but he's just got... Well, I don't know. I'm not fighting you with your ads anyway. You can put that to rest. Padre. It is you. Wait, he's in here. I didn't actually know he could. Whoa. I didn't actually know he could get past the door. Are you really not gonna turn around? You just gonna stand there? Alright, pal. I think what makes the Lone Shadows so hard for me so far is just because there really isn't that much information the game's giving you. Considering 80% of your screen, you get stuck in a door, but 80% of your screen is just feathers. By the way, I know this is a playthrough meant to scout for Long May the Shadows Reflect boss versus boss, but no promises. I actually... So, there's a big divide between mods that were made in China versus mods that were made, well, I don't know about in China, but mods that were made from the Sekiro Resurrection group. So mods like Resurrection, Dream of the Damned, For the Sake of Ashina, they're all made the same pretty much, so I can deal with them. But mods like Long May the Shadows Reflect aren't, and so I can't access the Long May the Shadows Reflect files in the same way that I can all the other ones. Anyways, got to go to sleep enough. Good night. Yeah, good night you. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping around as always. And I'll see you next time. True Monk versus Guardian Ape headless version. Maybe. I know that's kind of one of the more popular ones is putting True Monk against Guardian Ape. Unless it's not, I don't know, but I feel like I've seen it before. About the 7 Spear versus Owl. 7 Spear did better and win because of his overhead swing. That stopped Owl's jump with the Shinobi version. Jump a lot, so 50-50. Yep. I think, at the end, it's all, like, sometimes the boss's gimmick just counters another boss's. It's just how it is. Like, Headless probably shouldn't be able to beat Soitsei Ishin, but Soitsei Ishin without lightning can't beat Headless because obviously Headless takes no damage. I'm kind of enjoying just sitting here knowing that very soon I'll have to start deflecting this guy. Alright. Let's see here. What can I do to you? Although I think the better question is, what are you gonna do to me? Hey! Okay. That did a lot of damage, holy cow. That was 2 ticks. And 1 slate slash and it got me. Alright, because I kind of want to beat him. But he's also just absolute insanity. This mod really is Long May the Shadows deflect. Because there's no room for me to attack here. I just have to deflect and hope for the best. Well, the mod's called Reflect, but we won't talk about that. Alright, well, you got me on that one. Hey, no cheating, pushing me into the fire. I can't push you into the fire. It's just a good stretch, alright? Very soon, Doom is coming, and it's not the game. Yep, that's a good way to put it. So no Long May the Shadows Reflect boss versus boss? I'm not saying that, I'm just saying temper your expectations. Because I don't know if I can do it with what I know in modding. I'll give it a try. But I don't know quite yet. I think I'm gonna come back to fight Masaomi the Crow. He's just a little crazy in my opinion. A little nuts, one might say. There is a other 2Gizo. Oh, I think my package might be here. Yep. Alright. I warned you, I said what at some point I'm just gonna leave it, it's gonna be now. Well, hello there. Alright, so I've got two options right now. I take care of that, or I end the stream. Use fire, crank. That is true. I guess I should. Oh wait, I started the game with 20 emblems. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I might start using that more. Imagine having no pause. Is it a bomb? Yes. 3 minutes from now, you will look under your chair, and there will be a tick, tick, tick. Do as you please, yeah, but like I want to, I don't want to stop streaming because next week I might even not be able to stream Tuesday. Because next week I might not be able to stream Monday or Tuesday. Well, no, Monday for sure not. Tuesday, probably not as well. So maybe I just want to get my hours in while I'm here. I'll progress a little more anyway. How about that? I'll progress a little bit more and then I'll log off. All right. We're at 1 hour and 37 right now. So once that timer hits 2, it's the end of the stream. So meanwhile, you guys have some fun while I'm here. Bro is a businessman. Yes, of course. Did you not see that by my elegant, businesslike manner? Would you not buy a fridge for me? I'm kind of offended right now. Would you not buy my fridge? Oh no, man! There's a. What do you mean? What is the? Bro is a businessman, a broke one? Oh, come on! Don't you know they're all broke until they're rich? Alright. Alright, yo, Nuffly, I'm gonna send a funny image in the Discord. You better. Okay, oh. See, long may the shadows reflect. Can't do anything that weird. Because all of the poison hand animations, except for one, are really slow. Wow, this is so much more tame. This is downright pleasant. Alright, maybe I should actually dodge it next time. Wow. I can't believe that's its own animation. Those 2 kicks. It's like 80% of the Long May the Shadow's Lone Shadow moveset. Wait! You bastard. I saw you do that. The funny part is, because I'm a modder, I know that this is literally just them fiddling with the opacity slider in the settings. It's not even new animations, it's just the same animation. But they're just invisible for half of it. Like that one for sure. Ooh, he repositioned. Ay, ay, ay. Those quick double hits. Man, how does Ong Bal do this? I've gotten so much more respect for the man over the course of the past 1 hour and 30 minutes. Cinch funny image, maybe hella confused. Alright, let me see here. Would you send? Where's the lizard man? Funny image. Low tier entertainment on that one, sir. Begone. Banished to the realm. I have a lot of very funny images too. Yeah, oh yeah? Why don't you join the Discord and post them, huh? You won't. You won't absolutely look in the description and join the Discord? You won't. Oh, there's another one, huh? Or I just went the wrong way. Alright, I am in. Bet you won't. Nothing. I will haunt you. Too late, I'm already haunted. Might as well add another ghost to the pile. Hey, what do you think is a pile of ghosts? Because if ghosts don't have, like, physical matter, then theoretically you could stack as many ghosts as you want inside of each other, right? I know for sure there's a lone shadow somewhere here. It's probably just like a floor mat? Maybe. Where's the messed up part? This is like almost base Juzu. There's gotta be someone hiding somewhere that's gonna come out and gank me. I mean, I'm not doing myself any favors by running in front of everybody, but I mean, you know, come on. Did you really just throw an oil pot at the wall because you thought you could hit me? It's the smartest AI. Boom, Lone Shadow Army. See, that's what I'm saying. Where are they? This mod has been far too silly so far to not try something like that. I mean, it does give you kind of a Dynasty Warriors feeling at a certain point. Your bonus health combined with just the absolute incredible amount of enemies coming for you. And to think, I don't even have Mikiri counter yet. I don't even know how you get Mikiri counter, it's been that long. I'm not falling for that. A small army of lone shadows has been deployed. A small army of lone shadows has been deployed in Lego City. Can you assemble the Sekiro? Get in and take them down. This guy I have to take on by himself because he's not gonna let me do some things that I would do otherwise. Because I gotta take out his posture, his health is far too big. A lot of the axe guys have very quick beginnings. Lone Shadow Airstrike. Hey, you hear that, son? Well, technically, there is already a Lone Shadow Airstrike. If you just pretend as though they're lone shadows, then Nightjar do exactly that. Alright, so who am I going to kill first? I think if we just take out one shield guy, then that would be enough. Because the other guy couldn't possibly put that much pressure on. Oh, that was almost a... What eye color do I have? What are you, my... You know, what's the people who... Astrologerist. Alright, well I kind of just walked into that one. Thank you, Juzu. You know what would be funny if they just gave our friend over there like 1 health. That would be absolutely bone-ticklingly hilarious. Trying to commit identity theft. Yeah, what's your game plan here? I think I'm blue. I can't actually tell you because I have no idea. Hey, could you come for me? Escúchame.
Llamo Tensai Nogami.
Ooh, Nogami Gens. I got some balls on him. Look at that voice. Gensai Nogami. Ooh, someone just... PewDiePie's like an account cover. This cannot be true. I do not look that much like PewDiePie. Is any white man like... Well, every white person's like 50% PewDiePie, right? So maybe... All I'm saying is it ain't that. Oh, he's faster. Alright. Well, let's show me your moves, Juzu. I still think my drunkard's the only one who actually remixes him, so... Alright, so he definitely gets up faster. Doesn't let you hit him quite as much. Ooh, okay. Maybe that's just vanilla Juzu right now. But he's definitely a bit faster. And that first swing doesn't bounce when you deflect it. Interesting. We do love a Swedish ancestry. We sure do. And don't you forget it. You know, you would think that the strongest bosses in mods would be the ones that are massive. But it's always just like the ones who are like 1 pixel tall. And they have 17 moves that are 1 frame. And they're all cut, but they put them in the mod because it's tough. I like Juzu, I gotta say. I feel like boss versus boss doesn't actually... He doesn't shine as much as he otherwise should. Although I think with my grab change that changes a bit. He hasn't done his kind of uppercut yet, which I think is funny. Considering that's what he typically does after... Wait. There we go. That's... Whoa! He's a little quickie there, huh? There we go. There he's done the uppercut. Oh yeah. I suppose that, Nogami Gensai is distracting the shield guy because he can't get through either, I'm sure. The drunkard or the glutton? Tokichi something or other. It's literally just Juzu. There's no statistical difference at all. Oh my god. Ooh, Nogami, you got some moves on you. What was that just there? I saw quite the Ashina Ichimonji. Wow. You would be downright cool against Juzu. Although it seems as though you're stuck fighting Shield Man for the rest of your life. Get him. There we go. Hey, you see that? That's crazy. I suppose that's animation bleed over, right? Like, it's not intentional, but it is cool. Fight was hard on this old body, go ahead. Who is in here? Oh yes. 17 shinobi hunters. I don't get why making this area hard was a choice. Because there's an idol right there. Like, what are you doing? People are either gonna get to the idol or they're not. Although I have just beaten Juzu, so as per my agreement, I'm not going down there. Do I play any shooter game? Oh, I do actually. Well, not anymore, but I used to be an absolute banger of a Titanfall 1 player, and I also play Battlefront 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 1 and Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new ones, much to many people on the internet's chagrin, but I digress. Can you hit that samurai statue, that black samurai statue that's breakable? Really? Like, where? Hold on, let me kill this guy. Not in here. No, I did. I think I... Did I? I think I dodged into it. You want me to break that, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Titanfall, eh? See? I'm telling you. I prefer Titanfall 1 over Titanfall 2, I gotta be honest, but I still like both of the games. Although these days Titanfall 2 is a little gross with all the server issues, but gaming in 2023, am I right? Or am I right? So I've done Harada. Let me go back to the temple. I played mostly Titanfall 2. I pissed off the third best player once. That was awesome. What are you doing over here? What are you doing to get in this? You eating your vegetables? Yeah. To get in trouble with Titanfall 2 best player. The third best player, my bad.
¿Qué diferencia hace con los 100?
Mechanical barrel fitted. Alright. I don't know why I didn't just fit the axe first. He called me a nuisance. I'd never felt more flattered. Uh-huh.
La prótesis de Shinobi
Uh-huh.
parece que te has adaptado más.
The world would end if EA would buy FromSoft? Honestly, maybe. I think I would die, maybe. Personally. I think I would just be sad if no further games came to PC so I could mod them. I have to go. Alright, Viper117, we're wrapping up now. There are... How many? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? There's 12 fish in that box behind me. So I gotta go take care of that. But yeah, I had a great time today. Should probably go on stream ending instead of focus. Can I be a mod? I don't think that like anybody needs to be a mod at this point. No one's ever been like a weirdo. Let me tell you, the first time someone actually like slights me, maybe I'll think about it. But at this point, I don't think anybody needs to be a mod right now. Other than Streamlabs, of course, because that's a bot, but that's different. Bye-bye, casual. Excuse me? That would be noob to you. Noob, please. A little respect around here, alright? I want to be a mod. I am the very best in the best. You gotta be more than the best of the best.
You know what? You guys all can be mods. Just pay me $5 a month to my YouTube memberships. That would be splendid, wouldn't it?
Let me plug the YouTube memberships, alright? I made an exclusive video just for them of a alternate Raven versus Lone Shadow fight. You know how many YouTube memberships I got? 0. You know how many YouTube memberships I have total? 0. I mean, I'm not surprised or all that upset about it, but I am a little surprised. I don't know. I don't see. Yes. So, stream is ending. Join the Discord. It's so hard lining up my fingers with it. Join the Discord below to get further updated news on the stream and also just talk with me. And hey, you could have even voted for me playing a different mod today. But you didn't, did you? You didn't. But you could have if you were in the Discord. at any time yesterday. So join there if you want to have a good time. Follow me on YouTube for Boss vs. Boss videos and more up-to-date information on when I'm streaming. And follow me on Twitter if you're a psychopath. But I think that will be all for today. I will see you guys next time. But in the meantime, as always, I have a very special mission for you. Have a good day. And I'll see you next time. And then the YouTube and etc. YouTube outro music playing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.